What is up, Crazy X? First up today, we ended up watching the Liam Neeson movie. It was called Blacklight. First, I was waiting for the line, "I've got a special skills that help me." I was waiting for like the Taken line. It kind of felt like Taken at first. It looked like it was going to be a good movie. It's kind of like ah, um, I don't know how to describe it without saying too much. Um, we'll come back to it. Let's look at the other stuff real quick. So today we listed 5 items. We've got those all up there. We have a Ruth Bader Ginsburg bobblehead, a Cindy Lou Nanko plush. From what I've read, it looks like it actually came from Universal Studios. We have a pink Build-A-Bear Minnie Mouse plush, and a Disney Snow White plush. A lot of this, people are saying this one is retired. I think most of the ones were kind of retired in a way, but this one's a little bit more rare. A lot of times you see her in the yellow dress, but it doesn't have the flowers or the red shoes. This one does. So it looks like it's a little more sought after. And then lastly, we have a Rainforest Downtown Disney hat, Spring Break 2003. So we'll put those links down below. As always, you can check out those on Poshmark and Mercari. They're all going to be under £3, so Mercari will typically be your cheaper bet for shipping. So do check those out. We added some new items onto the Crazy Facts on RealKidKrazy, Krazy with a K. So RealKidKrazy. So do check those out. And yeah, if you guys have questions or you want something you want to see that maybe on RealKidKrazy, let me know. Social media is down below. Social media can be accessed on RealKidKrazy.com. And we'll definitely be adding more onto there. Anything else today? We had another sale. Of course, today is the Memorial Day. Easy for me to say. So post office is closed, so we'll get those items shipped out tomorrow. Hopefully everyone did have a great Memorial Day weekend. A Memorial Day today. And now we'll go back to Blacklight, because this movie had potential of being good. Had potential. Did not meet that potential. I would not recommend it. And we're just gonna blow this movie up. So if for any reason you are glutton for punishment and want to watch a horrible movie, you might just want to go ahead and turn this off, because that's all that we're going to talk about here on out for the rest of this video. So we're gonna spoil this movie. So if you want to remain spoiler free on a horrible Liam Neeson movie called Blackout, turn off this video now. For everybody else. Okay. So setup is the FBI director has a cell that more or less will take out good guys that are trying to almost like bring down the system. Like, innocent blood needs to be shed. And like if like a higher up has done something and the guy's trying to blackmail him, they'll just take out that guy, so the guy in the office stays in office. So kind of almost like in Batman in a way, like Harvey Dent. If you reveal what Harvey Dent did and who he became, it would free a lot of bad people. and it would take down his legacy. So they couldn't do that, and that's kind of what this movie is. It's kind of like save the people in power because they need to remain in power, and we can't risk having them taken down. So, I mean, it could have been good. The climatic part of the movie, the end of the movie, literally. So also too, so Liam Neeson's kind of the good guy, who's doing this stuff, not knowing what's really going on behind the scenes, and so once he finds out, he goes after the FBI director, and the FBI director kind of enrolls his daughter and his granddaughter in the witness relocation program, because he's not really trying to harm them per se, but he needs Leslie Nielsen to kind of back off and, you know what he can do. So he's put them in the witness relocation program. So now, he has no way of finding them, knowing where they are. And finally, he gets his hands on the FBI director. He's driving the car. He's like taking out the driver now. He's driving him. And there's the car is they're driving down the car. The FBI director gets out of the car. They kind of run around the car. And then Liam Neeson gets a hold of him, puts a gun to his head, and is like, here's the deal. You're going to turn yourself in. You're going to say what you've done, and you're going to face the ramifications. He's like, no, I'm not. And then he's like, and if I even hear an inkling of this program that I've launched get reported, and I hear it on the news cycle, that's it for you. And so Liam's got a gun to the guy's head. He's like, go ahead and pull the trigger, take me out of my misery, do it. And then Liam Neeson's like, you're gonna turn yourself in, but first you're gonna tell me where my family is. And then the next scene is him driving up and picking up his family. Wait, what? 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 Go ahead and pull the trigger. I'm ready to die for this. I'm going to ask you a second time. Okay, you win. What? I'm ready to die for this. I'm going to ask you a second time. Okay, I'm going to come clean now because you asked me twice. If you only asked me once, I wasn't going to tell you the truth. But since you asked me twice, I'm going to turn myself in and go to jail for the rest of my life for these crimes that I've committed. I like to pretend that I'm joking. That's literally this movie. I don't usually look at reviews. Look at the reviews for this movie. Like they say the script is horrible. Yeah, the script is horrible. There was so much potential for this movie, and I don't even know. I'm trying to think of something I've seen that's worse than this thing. I mean, even I was still kind of in it until almost the end when this happened. I'm like, wait, what? Like, what? Really? It's like, we don't know how to end the movie, so we're just going to end it. Like, that came out of nowhere. I don't even know. Don't rent it. Don't watch it. Unless you like those really bad movies. Maybe you want to laugh, and then maybe watch it. But, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.